So let me try and get you up to speed on the Imperial Palace. The Imperial Palace is the current residence of the Emperor, but it wasn't always. Samurai held political power for about 680 years, from 1192 to 1868. The Edo people ruled the last 265 years. They built the Edo Castle, which I could only briefly explain is like the modern day prime minister, while holding political power, but the imperial family lived in Kyoto, which was the capital. The Edo period came to an end after the 265 years, and Japan began transforming to Western life.
I don't really know what a pot plant looks like, but I've seen stickers and it kind of feels like it's similar. But it's a big treat.
Modern day Tokyo was actually named Edo. And when the emperor moved to Edo, the name changed to Tokyo, making Tokyo the new capital. And because the emperor had moved to now Tokyo,
This is we just went up the hill, which I guess is the entrance to the palace grounds.
the Edo Castle became the Imperial Palace grounds, making it his residence. And it remains the current emperor's residence.
So this is one of what used to be many turret towers that were placed around the key corners for defense, with place shoot their arrows.
You can go onto the emperor's grounds only twice a year, once on his birthday and another on another historical day.
So this is the site of the former palace, which is interesting because they had all this land and they built up instead of out. So it would have stood very high over here. If I can throw a depiction in, I'll do it now. But that's kind of just what we just saw. And it wasn't like, it was extravagant with gold leaf and everything, but it just stood straight up. There was no like mansion as you would think of it with multiple wings and everything. It's just up.
What we didn't realize at the time of recording was this field was actually where samurai would have practiced. It's important to note that every stone found on and outside of the grounds, everything was cut and chiseled to fit together perfectly, without using concrete or any sort of mortar. And they haven't moved since.